work. Busy day, a lot to do. But it's also 11 o'clock. It's Tuesday, which means it's yoga time. In an hour, I should be in a noon class. It's raining, it is nasty out there. You know, one of those early spring days, you just want to stay home and have any excuse not to go. But I also know that if I don't go, I'm going to feel shitty, I'm going to feel guilty. So I'm going to go. Let's go. Come with me. There are times we're going to yoga, no big deal. You know, jump in the car, get my stuff, put my mat in the back, and off I go. But on certain days like this one, it's just hard, man. I have to really push myself, discipline. But the problem with discipline, it only gets you so far. Here's what I do. This is what works for me. Rather than looking at this monumental task, I have to go to yoga studio and exercise. You know, I know it's good for me. I know it feels good. I know it's healthy. It's good for my mind and it's good for my body. But I still feel like so much work to do, and honestly, sometimes I'm just lazy. So I chunk it up. I divide it into small steps rather than one giant thing I have to get done. I take it one step at a time, small steps. So what's the step to go to yoga? Well, first of course, get up, get off my ass and go. Third, all I have to do is focus what's my next step. Grab my stuff, grab my mat, grab a towel. Shit, I forgot the towel. Fuck.
We now return to your regular programming.
Step 4, actually drive to the studio. Step 5, put my mat down, set up my spot in the studio, and get going, start with the class. So now I have these simple steps that I know I can accomplish, and that's much easier. So if you struggle with prospecting, calling expireds, working for sell-by owners, following up, doing all that stuff that you know will get you money, will get you business, but you still feel reluctant to do it, rather than one giant thing, I got a prospect, chunk it up, divide it into small, easy, simple steps that you know you can take. It makes things a lot easier. The second thing I do is I set up rewards. For example, this week, Hannah and I, we said if I do yoga 3 times, and we have these little stars where we track it, we put it on the calendar so I can hold myself accountable and I have an evidence. And it feels so good when you slap one of those little stickers on the calendar. Reward this week will be we're going to go to a nice restaurant this weekend, have a nice meal together. Do the same thing. Set up a weekly goal of how many contacts you want to make, how many expireds or FSBOs you want to reach, how many visits you're going to do, or whatever will get you business. Set it up and then set up a nice reward. Doesn't need to be lavish, expensive, or complicated. Just something fun, something that will jazz you up. And then the last thing I do, rather than thinking how hard it's going to be, get ready, get going, and get to the studio, I imagine what it feels like when the class is done, because it always feels good. I feel energized and I burn all kinds of stress. My body feels good. So that's what I think of. I change the mind movie to the future. I future pace myself. So do the same thing. What would it feel like to be successful, to have listings, to have a bunch of clients, to help a lot of people, and consequently make a lot of money, right? That would feel good. So focus more on that. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm almost at the studio. Time to get going, time to namaste. Thanks for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Let me know. Post some comments below, and if you're not a subscriber, subscribe. I have more cool stuff coming your way. Hope you enjoyed it. Coach Borino signing off. Let's go get him. Bye, everybody. Om.